last time I left off, this is where I was at. I didn't know there was such a thing as poison spiders. There we go. So, this is the poison the spiders do to you, because I didn't know that this was even a thing. But I hope everybody having a good day, If anybody needs anything in life, you can come talk to me. If you can, get to me, you can come talk to me. But I would say, like, streaming and talking to nobody is probably the one thing I consistently do that will bring happiness to me. I'm not a depressed guy. It's just at the moment life isn't the greatest. If we're just being on a deeper level, got benched. I don't really know why. And so football is kind of, I play football, so football is kind of one of the biggest things that really make me feel whole, personality wise. So it's kind of like now that I'm not playing as much as I feel like I should be, I'm not saying I don't feel. I'm not saying I don't feel whole or anything, but damn, I'm tired of getting hit by these spiders. Not that I don't feel whole or anything, but it just kind of sucks because I don't have, I just feel like a part of me is missing, kind of understand the movies, like half of me is missing. Because it just feels like it is, I'm just missing some part of me that, is not there anymore, which would be playing in the football games. I do play college football, Division I college football. And I wish I could tell you why I was benched. I do know, kinda, I was hurt for 2 practices during camp. But, he kind of gave, I kind of was benched because of that. And the guy, behind me started, I wouldn't say balling, but doing all the right things. And, I thought I'd be able to get my spot back, but I guess I wasn't able to. But I don't know. I hate saying I'm not good enough, but I feel like I am. I feel like I'm better than him. But in reality, I guess in my coach's eyes, I'm not. And I wish I could show you guys and kind of not prove to you, but prove that, okay, I'm not talking out my butt. Show me from the film. You don't have to sit me down now, but just show me where I'm going wrong, because when you watch film, it seems like I'm doing all the right things. At least I think so at practice. Doesn't really tell me what I'm doing wrong. I can't get the job back, because I am a returning starter. And I never thought in my life that I would ever lose my position. That's something that's never happened before. So this is, I'm not supposed to be using my sword for this, but it's very new to me. It's like I'm not used to being on the bench, kind of like my whole life. When you're in high school, I was the man. I was one of the only Division I players. I am the only Division I player still from my high school that actually plays. But one thing I've learned and grown up to be as a man is I've realized everything is on God's timing, right? So who am I as someone that is not perfect like the Lord is? Who am I to question who He is, And, as a man, it's kind of like I am nobody compared to the Lord. Why am I going to question what He has in store for me? Because I don't know. He only knows what He has in store for me. And when He opens the door, I just got to run through the door, full speed. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just kind of continue to just trust him and continue to not question the plan, because like I said, everything happens for a reason. If you're a believer, you understand what I'm talking about. And something I want to do more often is kind of like talk about the Lord and use, I want to say, a platform. Because I mean, I have some kind of platform. I know somebody might come across my videos, so use my platform and kind of just spread the goodness of the Lord. And so like, who knows? The right person might come across this video or live. I don't even know how to make videos or anything, and they needed it. You never know that. Someone could be struggling and needed to hear, like, just continue to trust the Lord. Continue to trust him. For if you don't know him, find him one way or another. Yeah, that ending is kind of spooky. But, find somebody. Listen, if if you need more, like, if you want to hear more things of the Lord out of my channel, we could take this journey together. We kind of continue this journey. And I think that it would be far more like, we both would be better off, whoever the viewer is and myself. Because the more, if y'all really want to see or hear more gospel to me as I talk, as I talk behind the screen, I'll do that. And then it will force me to literally get in the word get in the word more and really start to, dang, I did a circle. What is it? What we call, like, preaching? Kinda, I don't really know. I'm kind of new I'm not new to the Lord, but I'm new to, talking about the Lord. I'm not familiar with talking about him to, random people. I never did that before. Something that I want to get out of my comfort zone more and just talk about him to more people so other people can find the Lord. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm viewing it. But, yeah, like, whatever you're going through, trust the Lord, trust the process, trust what he has in store for you, because the Lord can't, oh my goodness, the Lord not can't, but he's not going to put you in a position that you can't handle. He would never do that. The Lord is never going to put you in a position that he doesn't think you can handle, or not think, but know you can't handle, So if you feel like whatever he's putting you through is too hard, that just means you're not having the right outlook, or you're not ready to see it yet, what he has in store. So, like, just continue to trust him. And like I said, if you can't find a way to get to the Lord and you want to watch my videos, put in the comments, oh, I love this, I want to hear more, and that's exactly what I'll do. It's been rough for me, though, really, really hard at football, like, because I did not think this is how my football season would be going, and I'm just trusting it. I continue to trust it. I'm grown up. I'm 20 years old now. I think it's the first time I ever put my age out there. But, I mean, you guys have not seen me grow, but heard me grow through my voice, And I just think that it's something that I'm very proud of myself, because, like, I never thought I could become who I am mentally, physically. Like, physically, I worked my butt off this off season, and they say hard work will pay off, and so it pay off eventually. kind of how I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to keep myself in the right mind frame because I don't want to give up. I don't want to say, oh, he's better than me, because I know in my head I don't think he is. Now I wish I'm more of a I just want to be told what am I doing wrong, and I feel like this is the greatest talking music right now. But what am I doing wrong? What else do you want to see from me? Because like I said, I've been here already for 3 years at this college, and I feel like the new guys came in. I've never been worried about the new guys. I really wasn't even worried about it. But the new guys came in, and it was kind of like, oh, we're not gonna give you that much of an opportunity. And I think where I messed up was telling my coaches and being honest with my coaches that I was going to transfer, because I do plan on transferring. I do. It's just what it is. I was very open and honest. I feel like as a respect, because my coach has done so much for me. My head coach has done so much for me, opportunity-wise, and believed in me back when I was a freshman to give me opportunity. I told him, I just told him straight up, I plan on transferring. And it was just because, I played Division I football, but it's something called the PFL, and the PFL, they don't give out scholarships. I know, if football, it's kind of like Division I, they don't give out scholarships. Yeah, I know it's crazy. We're only non-scholarship Division I football league. So nobody on the team has a scholarship. So it's I'm paying. I go to private university, so it's a big sum of money, over $38,000 I paid 1 year alone at my freshman year. Where I'm going to have to pay that money in the future because I took it all out on loans. So it's kind of and then I came down, in the summer, I freshman year came down early. I didn't even know what I was getting into. I was new to Florida. I'm not from Florida. If that gives away what team I'm on, if you ever want to look it up, whoever views this video. I'm not from Florida. The school is in Florida. And so it's new. It was new to me. The first time being away from my parents, and I'm a big time family guy. I love my family. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a mama's boy. My mom is my everything. My dad is my everything. My parents, sisters, everything to me. And I struggled really bad my freshman year. Really, really bad. It's being homesick and, GPA dropped and, I didn't really have nobody else but my parents to help me through that. They kind of just were you're paying, all they would silly say is, if my coaches said anything or noticed that I was down, oh, remember how much money you're paying to be here, make them proud. Yeah, that was the truth. But that doesn't help me. You didn't keep consistent with me. I'm not saying I need, a counselor for a coach, but I just feel like when I'm a coach, I might do weekly checkups as a mental thing. How y'all doing? Meet individually with everybody, make sure everybody's mental is okay. And I want to be a coach because I do want to coach in the future. I feel like my dream right now is to be. I need a shield. My dream right now is to be one of the best receiver coaches to ever, to ever coach. And, used to be to play, but I don't really know about that dream at this point. Because kind of I'm in my third year of college and I'm unsure if I'm even have the opportunity to showcase and put on film what I could do. And like I said, I just feel like my head coach, my receiver coach are not trying to put me out there or start me because they know I'm going to make an impact on the field. I'm one of the best receivers on the team. Everybody knows this. At least I think so. And I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. But that's the doubt. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm over my head. I'm really not the best receiver on the team. Maybe I do have a lot of flaws. I know everybody has a lot of flaws when it comes to anything. But maybe I have more flaws than what I think I do, and I have to work on it. But I'm just not being given information on that, on what my flaws are. What am I doing wrong? Blocking, receiving, catching, what is it? I'm kind of sitting here empty, like, why can I not figure out what it is? Because to me, I'm doing a great job in practice. That's like all I'm being told is great job, great job, great job. You know, work on the small things. And then I change it, and then what? And then what? Like, what now? What else am I doing wrong? Because the person in front of me will make all these mistakes, but it's perfectly fine. You know, like, they get another chance. When I used to make mistakes, I didn't get another chance. It's never made sense to me. So it's one of those things where it's kind of like, you know, I'm just confused. Just confused as a football player, man. You know, I feel like that's one thing I'll never do to my players is leave them in the dark on what they're doing. You know, if they're doing a good job, doing a bad job, I'm gonna tell them. You know, maybe not for everybody, because I'm not gonna put none of my guys on blast. But, you know, just so they know, like, oh, I want you to work on this. You know, work on this. And then if you want to, like, after practice, I don't know what it's like being a coach. I don't know their busy schedule. But, like, if you, after practice, we could work together. Or, like, you know, other time you could work. If I have free time, let's work. That's my job. I'm getting paid to do that. If I was getting paid to play football right now, like every other Division I football player, man, I don't even know if I could play if I'm not playing. I mean, I still would because I'd expect it, but still, at least I'm getting paid. You know, like these Division I, I'm not making no money. I'm making money by working in the equipment room. I work in the equipment room. And, you know, I hope one day I do something so legendary worldwide that nationally people, maybe somebody finds this channel and hears about this. Well, this is where he was, and I could look back. I mean, do these videos so in the future I could look back. You know, that's what I'm kind of saying this. Not because I think I'm going to be this big thing, which I hope I am, but, you know, I'm more just saying this so I could look back at, this is me when I was 20 years old playing college football. You know. Oh, Lord. I seen this in a video. Yeah, like, it's kind of why I do this. You know, not really for anybody else, more just for myself. So I can just look back at everything, you know. Whew. Half a heart, half a heart. But yeah, you know, I mean, we'll see what happens. It just sucks. It sucks, man. It sucks. It really does. You know. Oh my goodness. Girl, one hit and I'm over it. Oh Lord, I'm over it. Oh. But he just took all my gear. Oh Lord, I gotta end on. I can't end like that. I cannot end like that. Hold on, we gotta go. Oh man. I can't do it. No, 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 no. Going in no gear, no nothing. Just gotta get my stuff back. Yeah, now remember, I think the last thing I'm gonna do right now is just, no, I got off track. I was kind of yapping. I do yap a lot. I like this skin though. It's such a good skin. Snap skin. This is iconic to me. I used to love this skin when I was a kid. I still do, so I wear it. Gotta get my stuff back. Get my stuff back. Retrieve my stuff. Kill whatever is down there that needs to die. Really take my damn shit. Look at you right. Look at you. Look at you. You know how to work that? Come on now. You know how to work that? Oh my goodness. It's legit. Back for more. Yeah, let's get it better. Retrieve the stuff and get going. Let's just be happy with what we got right now. You know. Of course, creeper in my way. I'm getting that water. Skirt pass, buddy. Boy, literally a suicide bomber. Go back to the house and close this video out. But yeah, like, back to the main point of all this. You know, not to really tell too much of my backstory, but back to the main point. Like, if you guys are going through anything and you guys find out who I am, hit me up on Instagram. Or just put a comment down. Actually, just put a comment down. Because you guys are probably not going to find me unless you watch the whole video. Which I doubt it. But if you do, there's that one person. And you're going to anything, man. And you want to talk, we can text. And I can talk about the Lord to you and show you who the Lord is in my eyes and everybody else's. You know, show you my personal experiences. Football players, doesn't matter. It could be anybody. I try to relate, you know, try to do anything. But like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Everything I said in this video is the truth, and I hope you guys use me as a resource and example on what to do. You know, trust the Lord. Give everything to Him. And love everybody around you. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Goodbye.